All right, so if you went ahead and caught that alert I sent to your phone about 15 minutes ago on that free WTOL 11 weather app, I highlighted the timing and the risk of any storms into our area tomorrow. And if you're thinking, boy, I need to get that free WTOL 11 weather app, right there, pull that phone out, the QR code at the side of the screen, scan that, download it. We're going to keep you ahead of the storm threats for tomorrow. It is not anything that's going to impact our area tonight. They are dealing with storms in Iowa, parts of Minnesota, and into Wisconsin, but that is a front that's going to be moving toward us. And there is going to be a risk tomorrow afternoon, albeit a smaller window in northwest Ohio and southern Michigan. I'll call this an isolated severe weather risk across lower Michigan, northwest Ohio. The greater risk for tomorrow, and we firmly believe this and have thought so the past couple of days, is going to end up being south and east of us, central Ohio, up toward I-71 in Cleveland, and then eventually over toward Akron, Canton, Youngstown, and Pittsburgh. They may carry the greater risk of strong to severe storms. The rest of the evening tonight, we are expected to be mainly dry, but this is the first round of clouds and showers that will arrive into our area by the time we reach daybreak on Tuesday on a very warm start to the day. We're already seeing higher levels of humidity work in, and that's going to keep us even right around the mid-60s overnight tonight. So we are dry on Doppler radar. There's no threat of any storms tonight, so rest easy tonight. Could have those windows open, catching that nice fresh breeze. Very mild feel tonight. In a Tuesday, that storm chance is going to include at least the isolated risk of a few severe storms. So simply put, just want you to be alert to that fact between about 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. for a few strong storms. The main threat's just going to be some gusty winds, some brief downpours, and some small hail that could be possible. We don't see or anticipate the risk of widespread rotating storms or any tornadoes. Rest of the night tonight, it is going to be very mild. Clouds are going to be increasing, especially as we go through midnight and into early Tuesday morning. Now, we say this often. What's limiting the severe threat tomorrow? Clouds and morning rain chances, really going to keep a lid on the atmosphere much of the day. We may get a few storms that bubble up just after lunchtime. And again, a few isolated strong to severe storms. Better chance of that is going to end up being south and east of the Toledo Metro, and they're fairly quick to move through. So again, a small window of storms. By the time we hit about dinner time, or we'll say 8 p.m. at the latest, we expect dry weather will return. So there's your morning clouds, a few rain showers in the morning, but a very warm and humid start to the day. We do reach into the lower 80s. That will fire again that window of some storms into the afternoon. And from the low 80s on Tuesday, we drop quite a bit into Wednesday, 62 degrees, 70s return Thursday, and so does the storm chance. Scattered showers and storms again likely Thursday. Into Friday, a few lingering rain showers, then turning cooler briefly into the weekend. I still can't rule patchy frost out into the start of the weekend Saturday morning. Back close to 60 by Saturday afternoon, low 70s Sunday, and look at that stretch of weather, that first full week of May. Mid to upper 70s, dry weather and sunshine. We'll put gorgeous weather into focus much of next week.